Welcome to FMA Talk Live. This is my wonderful co-host, Tye Botting, and special guest, which I didn't tell anybody about, all the way from the Philippines, Punong Guro Tye Botting. How you doing, sir? Of course, you're on mute again.
Yeah, good to see you.
You're muted, sir. You're still muted. No mic. I can't hear you.
There you are.
Oh, there we.
Yeah, it's nice. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. It's nice to be back here. So we were here the last time is about more than a month ago. I remember.
Yeah.
And before that, I would like to thank everyone here watching, joining us this morning. It's about 9:35 in the morning in the Philippines.
Okay.
And I am live from Amadeo, Tagaytay City area in the Philippines.
Very good. Very good.
Good morning, Manong team. Good morning.
Yeah.
Manong team.
So for everyone who's thinking about going to the Philippines or talking to people in the Philippines, we do daylight savings times in the States. So if you're on the East Coast, the Philippines are 13 hours ahead of us. And so it is 8:35 at night. 8:30. Yeah, still 8:35 at night. I'm going to put a banner up. Don't forget to go for your StreamYard settings. I already had someone commenting. Don't know who it is, but someone said, hello, everyone. FMA discussion on this. Okay, that must be Dean.
Yep.
Dean Franco.
Nice.
Uh-oh, sounds like somebody's in trouble in the other room. Okay, so this show is about preparing for the Philippines. So a whole bunch of people are going to the Philippines for the FMA Festival and other events. I will actually be over there as well. Punong Renee, you froze if you can hear us. So let me see here. We're having a bunch of connection issues here. So Facebook user says good evening. Another Facebook user says Pugai. Yeah. A lot of connection issues. So well, hopefully while Punong Renee works on his technical difficulty on his side. So today's show, we're gonna hop right into it. We are going to talk about and there you go. So hopefully he'll be back. Probably things you need to know on going to the Philippines. So, Tye, how many times have you been there?
What is it? Is it twice, I think, only now? I think it's twice.
Okay. Next February, the trifecta, the number 3. I've been there a few more. We're approaching 10. Haven't quite met that number yet, but we're getting there. I think by next February, it'll be my 10th visit. Oh, and there is Mr. Terrell from Maryland.
Yep.
A little off today. Been big weekend. We went to a tournament, huge. Like we did very well, and in stick fighting,
nice.
We swept our divisions. Or the 7 and 9-year-olds, we just first, second, and third, bang.
Nice.
Errol, how you doing? And then point fighting. So here's a cool thing. It was a karate tournament that also had stick fighting in it.
Okay.
Point fighting divisions, first and second. Oh, and our guest is working on coming back in.
All right, good.
They need to connect their microphone. Let's see. They will need to connect their mic/cam before you add them. Okay, so they're there. So for those of it, we have Punong Guro Tye Botting Looks like we can get it. Can you hear us, Manong Renee?
Yeah, I hear, but the sound's too low.
Oh, there we go. Now your picture's here.
There, yeah.
Hey there.
Okay. And
Yeah,
then
I
Brian
think
says,
something is wrong with my sounds here. It may be on my side.
okay.
It's not the
Hey,
way before. It's too loud, but I don't know now.
Yeah. I know that shirt you're wearing. Okay.
Yeah,
So, Oh.
I'm fixing it now.
okay. It must be nice to have an engineer to help you with that stuff.
There you go.
I don't get that.
It was
Yeah,
nice.
I'm fixing.
Okay. Nice to hear he's in Tagaytay.
Yeah.
I think it's pretty beautiful out there.
So we'll get the show going, and if we'll double check with everything before we go in case we miss a topic because of the connection.
Sure.
So with going to the Philippines, there's a lot of different questions people ask. So I think the first one we hit is how to get to your hotel. How does that sound?
Right.
And actually, well, how do you get to the Philippines? You fly there. Now there is supposed to be an app you need to use, that to do like a check before you go. And I'll look that up while we're talking. But once you get there, and he's gone again. Okay. So there's a couple different ways to get to your hotel. We use the white taxis. Is that what we use?
I think that's correct. Or Grab.
Now, Grab is the Philippines version. And hey, look at that. We know who's going to be there too. We're getting there at about the same time.
Mike Mellinger. Yep.
Hey,
girl, Mike.
Yeah. And we're going to, so getting to the hotel, and there's a couple hotels you can stay. I'm staying at the Heritage Hotel where the first event will be. So you can use Grab. Now that's their Uber, or those actually it was Uber, and then evidently this other company took it over. So it's Grab as in grabbing a ride, GRAB. Now when you do this, get the app in the phone, and you could use it without. You can pay by credit card or you can pay by cash. I think to do the credit card thing, you actually have to pre-charge it, or I think that's the way we did it before.
I can't remember now, but yeah, it's been a while.
Phenomenal.
Yeah, it was pretty handy. Even just like regular Uber, impromptu. Hey, we're out here. Oh, let's just get a ride. Boom, easy peasy.
Well, what happened for us before we started using it, we actually had people at the hotel we were staying at. They used Grab to get us a ride.
Okay.
And then we paid cash to the driver when they dropped us off. So
that's right.
So there are those options. But if you do the taxis, the white taxis, is it the white taxis? I don't know. We have to talk to Manong Renee when he gets back on board.
There's one that you don't want to do, and there's one that's okay to do. I can't.
Yeah.
One's about 5 times more expensive. Or used to be. Maybe they changed it.
Oh, here we go. Manong Renee.
You hear me now?
Yes.
I can hear you. Yes. Welcome again.
Oh, there he is.
It's too low.
Very good. You hear us better now? Maybe not.
No. I think it's on your side, on your mic, or what?
We're fine on our side.
I can hear you.
Yeah, it's too low.
Yeah, we can hear each other very well. So
right. It's normal loudness for us. Very strange.
Yeah.
9:40 lang ako. Sige, habol mo.
So,
Bilisan mo.
well, they worked that out. So,
because there's no sound. I cannot hear you. Now it's 20.
Now it's even quieter.
Okay.
That's weird.
I'm moving to the laptop.
Okay.
I'm telling them to fix it.
All right.
That should
We'll
work
get
better.
back to the taxis in a minute. So, when it comes to exchanging money, how about we do that one?
There you go.
There's a lot of places you could use. Probably, you don't necessarily have to get money before you go there. There's a lot of places you can take it, but there's a lot of banks, and actually probably the best way to do is an ATM over there.
Yeah.
Now, some cards do get a little funky, but if you're going to be in Manila, Robinson's Mall is, because that's where we hang out a lot, because we like the mango smoothies. They have multiple currency exchange places in the mall.
Yeah, and there's an ATM right out in the front before you even get in the mall, and it worked just fine. 3 languages: English, Tagalog, and Taglish.
Yes. So currently, the exchange rate for $1 US to a Filipino pesos is like 56 to 1.
I will leave in give me 2-3 minutes.
Okay, you got it. Okay.
Yeah, the laptop hopefully will work better for him. But yeah, the ATMs work pretty smoothly. I know one time we had a guy, but you want to really vet people well, I would say, if you do that.
You know, our hotel, a lot of the hotels will exchange, but if you're going to do like a bigger amount, I would make sure. Oh, here we go. Yes. And thank you, Datu, for having me go to Robinson's Mall to exchange my money. There you go. I mean, especially if you're going to do like a big chunk. Oh, there's PG Craig. How you doing, Craig? He'll be down in Buffalo this weekend. Any chance of a surprise visit from someone there, Ty?
Probably not.
Okay,
So,
all right.
Yeah. That cramped ride would be pretty rough at this point still.
Okay, all right. So, yeah, I mean, we found, at least in Manila, we found that the best place to exchange. There are multiple exchange places in the mall. The reason why I would say I try to bring cash when I go there, because I have had in the past where something weird and a credit card stopped working. We had somebody go with us whose credit card got frozen, and they only had the money they had left on their hand, on their person. So Rich Master Parson says hello.
Hey,
And Iris, Maria Iris Rodolfo.
Oh, nice.
Says hello. Hey, so I want to shout out to Master Parsons. He said, we were talking the other day.
Mm-hmm.
And hello, Manong Rene.
Yes.
There you go. Better?
I'm sorry.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, clear. Very, very clear.
Okay, good. Mabuti.
So
Yes.
before we do this, what I want to do is say one thing. So Master Parson and I had a conversation yesterday. We were talking about some things, and he goes, hey, there's a difference between being a passionate martial artist and a professional martial artist. And I'm like, oh, that's the point I've been trying to make the whole time. And there's going to be an article coming out about that and stuff of that nature. Master Parsons is the one who said it. I'm quoting him. I'm giving him credit for it. It was an awesome thing. And it really put things in, it was able to articulate things differently to the ones because a passionate could put a lot of training and stuff, but a professional is somebody who does this for a living and provides for their family or stuff. And our teacher, Remy Praces, was one of those people. So, okay. So let us give dinner. So back in. Okay. We got, Maria says hello. Terrell says, Datu, you were right about having a Filipino in the shop. Okay. So, what I told people, okay, so if you're a foreigner, it's always good to have a female Pinoy or Pinay hanging with you to pose as a girlfriend when you're dealing with vendors that actually do negotiate. Like if we're in Green Hills Mall, they do a lot of negotiating, and if they think you like one of our drivers is Filipina, so of course when she's with us, they all think she's my girlfriend. Well, her husband's standing right behind her, but it doesn't matter. So it's always helped in the negotiation process. So that was always fun. Although in the end run, I'd probably give more money, and it was just as fun because it was just good to haggle. Then we have Maria says I'm in Manila now, very good, and then May De Leon is in Washington State,
Nice.
and President. Okay, there we go. Okay, so let's start off from the very beginning. Manong Rene, if someone gets to the airport, I know in general, I'm not talking necessarily for this trip because certain things may be arranged already, but we talked about how people can use Grab, and you can use that with the app without paying for it versus a credit card. You can pay cash in person if you want. If they were to take a taxi, I know there's the yellow taxis and the white taxis. Is it the white taxis we want to take or the yellow ones?
Take the yellow one.
The yellow one.
Yes, there's as soon as you go out of the airport, normally it's on the right, it's on the left. You will see a yellow taxi lane, and they have this dispatcher. They will get your name and your destination, and they will give you this ticket or coupon like this, and you give it to the driver, and he will bring you to your destination. And the good thing with the yellow taxi is they're recorded there, and it's accredited by the airport itself. So the possibility of abuse or overcharging or whatever it is, as we call it, is very, very nil, because any complaint because of that a coupon or whatever they call it, because of that, they can be traced immediately, the name of the driver, the time, and the taxi number. So they'll get a sanction, or they'll get suspended, or they will be banned from the airport. Yes.
So yellow. And I noticed when we went, I knew I forgot. It's been so a while, so I forgot the color. The white taxis are much more money than the yellow taxis.
Perfect. Yes, because they are these white taxis actually are independent taxis.
Okay.
So they just come there and pick you up. Although I know the regulation inside the airport is they are not allowed to pick up passengers. They can only drop passengers. So the only authorized to pick up passengers are the yellow cabs.
Okay. All right. So
Yes.
that's changed since we've been there.
Yes.
So okay, here we go. Caution. Ask the fee in dollars or in pesos.
You always pay in pesos.
Versus 100 pesos versus $100.
Yes. Well, another one. One of the problems of travelers is if they are holding a foreign currency. As soon as you go out of the airport, the arrival area, you can just check left on the right. They have these money changes.
There you
Yes,
go.
and all of this changes from dollars, euros, Swiss money, kron. They change it. Japanese money, they change it. Yes, and then all of them are controlled by the Central Bank of the Philippines. Yes.
Well, there you go. So,
Yes.
and like I said, we were talking that the hotels have that as well, but probably if you're away from that, one of the best places, like I go to Robinson's Mall a lot. I usually stay in that area, and they
Yes.
have phenomenal money changers there for doing big quantity money. The hotel we had a group that would actually, if it was, we would exchange several $1,000s because we would do all of us together, the whole group, and this guy would come down with the money, come to our hotel, divvy it up depending on, we once got taken advantage on a street changer and we got most of our money back later, but don't use the street changers. If it's not an official place, do not use it because they count it out and then they palm it and take money and put it in your pocket. I know personally.
They are faster than the twirl of your sticks.
And that's pretty damn fast, let me tell you.
Yes, really fast, really fast.
So
So the the best way is always go to the first thing that you should do when you arrive at the airport, change change money, change money. Because number one is when you take the taxi or the cab, you need Philippine peso.
Did I lose you guys?
Yeah, so between the airport to the Ermita area, the so-called Ermita area hotels, or in Makati, the most that you're going to pay is less than 500 pesos, or about
$10.
$10. Yes, about $10.
Yeah.
Yes,
So
the
right
currency
now,
exchange now, the currency exchange now today in the Philippines is an average of 55 pesos to a dollar.
yeah.
Yes, today,
So,
today.
so right. So right now, as we talk, remember the currency exchange rates all the time, they change. But 500 pesos is just under $9 US.
Yes, yes. So it's something like about 55.6, 55.5.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, so she's playing it that way. It's this time now, that's the because every season here in the Philippines, that depends on the remittances of our foreign workers. Yes. So normally when it starts August, September, October, November till December, January, the dollar goes down. Yes, because of the strong Philippine peso. Because normally that is the time when our expats are sending a lot of money to the Philippines, a lot of dollars. Yes, so the peso gets stronger, and after the first quarter of the year, normally yes, March, the dollar gets stronger. Yes, so the remittances from foreign money goes down, so the dollar gets stronger, and normally it goes down to about 53 to a dollar. Yes. So it only plays about 3 pesos, and it not cannot even buy a small coffee. Yes, just the price difference. So from the airport, normally it will take you about 15 to 20 minutes to a Makati hotel, or to an Ermita or Malate hotel. So normally these are the areas where Filipino martial artists, FMAers, normally stays. Okay, so normally it's about 15 20 minutes. And if you're unlucky, sometimes it hits 30 minutes. Depends on the time of your arrival. Yes, when the rush hour goes in, you have to add at least another 10 15 minutes for the slow pacing of the traffic. So now, from airport to any of those hotels that I mentioned, those areas I mean, is would cost you somewhere like about $10. Yes.
Yeah. So I remember Ty, you got nailed the one time, didn't you? Some crazy rate.
I can't remember. There was, I think maybe I took the wrong cab, and it was like 30 or 40 bucks, something like that. That was the first time I went.
Yeah. So so rate past immigration, which is what Maria talked about right there.
Yes.
Well, actually, she said elsewhere. Right, yeah, just change it right past immigration. And then Alvin says hello. Says who guy is? That's another group that's doing some stuff. You know,
Father
Alvin.
Alvin, how are you? Good morning, Father Alvin.
Go. Eric says hello from Portland, Oregon. And then one of my sisters, Nicole from the Sikran world, is watching, and hopefully, hello Nicole. Hopefully I get to meet you in person this time. I'm going to visit the headquarters while I'm out there. I'm just seeing if we missed anybody here. Okay, good. We're going there. Oh, and then we need to bring rickshaws back. Okay. Oh, I get that. Okay. So listen, 10-15 minutes is the normal, but I will say this. Traffic jams in Philippines it's slow. And with all the crazy drivers, I very rarely see car accidents over there. So when these guys zip in between, just take a breath, maybe take a nap, or close your eyes and bite your teeth, whatever it is.
Make yourself busy. Make yourself busy with your phone.
Yeah,
There
yeah.
you go.
It is. The first couple times it was a little unnerving. You know, it was funny though. When I was in Negurang, I felt great sitting on the back of the tricycle. But being in a taxi in Manila, I was like, okay, stop.
Yeah.
So-
They should not get scared
Yeah.
because in Manila a bumper to bumper traffic is normal, especially in rush hours, but you seldom see accidents. Yes.
It's crazy. The quantity of traffic versus the times I've seen car accidents is so disproportional to everywhere else in the world I've been.
Yes.
Yeah. So I would just advise you not to look.
Just keep yourself busy with your phone.
Yeah, it's like when I was in Brazil, and I took a nap going from Rio de Janeiro to Sao Paulo, and Craig was awake, and Craig's like, we were like near a cliff. I go, and this is why I go, here's the thing: if we go over the cliff, there's not a damn thing I can do. I'd rather just close my eyes, take a nap, and wake up to the surprise.
Anyway, I can stay here until 9:45. No. I mean 10:45. Yeah, 10:30. So I still have another 30 minutes. Because in the morning,
Yeah.
it's my busiest day every time in the morning.
And we do appreciate you spending time on the show with us.
Yes. I went out early today to bring my granddaughter to school. Yeah, because she doesn't want any drivers bring her to school. It's only the grandpa. So then after that, I drove my daughter to her work, and then drive back fast to beat the time here.
Wow.
And at 10:45 I must go to pick up my granddaughter again because she's coming out of school at 11. So,
That's a short time.
yeah. The school is only about 10 minutes from here.
Okay.
Yes,
No,
it's 10
that's
minutes.
nice that you do all that, though. That's good, but it makes for a busy morning. You're right.
It is.
Yes.
Okay, so here's my recommend, and I when we talk about this, if you have different experience, Punong, Renee, please chime in. With everybody, the first thing I'm going to tell you is pack light, go home heavy. So most hotels can do laundry. Okay, and laundry's
It's
cheap.
not expensive. It's not expensive.
Oh no, and it's fast. Boom.
Yes.
Now,
yes.
The other thing I'm going to tell you about this is you got to take advantage of it. At least at the hotels that we've stayed at, we usually stay at the. I'm trying the Heritage for the event, so I'm going to be there for a few days. But usually I stay at the.
You have a good rate. You have a good rate at the Heritage today.
It's good. Yeah.
Yes, we have. We were given the code. Just say Bayanihan.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
Bayanihan, and you
currently,
get 40 off. 40 off. Yes. Oh, that's your bodyguard, huh?
180 pounds. He's bigger than you, Manong Rene.
Oh wow.
He's a big baby. I love you. He wants to be on the show. So here's something that we found in our hotel. So finally, after years of going to the pension, and the pension is like the Peace Corps works with them, so I really like them. And I went to them and say, hey, listen, I want to get a massage, but I want a real massage. I don't want to. I'm not trying to get a girlfriend. I want to have, they have a service that actually does massages that come. It's an outside company. They come in. US dollars, it's like $6 for an hour US. And I think that included the tip we gave them. And I tell you what, all the guys started getting them every night, almost every night, because oh, this feels good. And and the one girl's me like, why are you getting so many here? I go, because at home it's $100 an hour. You're
Yeah.
charging me 6.
Here it's actually the average here, the higher side is about 500 pesos, $10. $10. That's the higher side. The lower side goes as much lower than five, sometimes $6. Yes.
$10 for
Yes.
a real massage. I mean,
Yeah. Boom,
oh my
boom,
god.
boom.
Oh my god, it was awesome.
Yes. Yes. And it's a comfortable place. It's a comfortable place. Yes. So anyway, um, let's talk the FMA festival in the Philippines. All right. Um, this year now, 2024, after a long break from the pandemic,
Right.
so now we are back. So we are supposed to be now on the 12th FMA festival, but because of the 4-year lull, it's almost 5 years now. We missed the two seasons. So we are still in the 10th FMA festival. So this is a world international event, which we as of today we have about 80 plus people already registered. Yes, and a lot more are on the list that are coming in, and we are waiting for their confirmation on their flight details. So now we are somewhere like about 80 or 80 plus, and it will swell as much as 100 to 110 people from 25 or 26 countries. So at 110, we are going to stop it. Yes, we are going to stop it. They say, why? You need more people. I said it's no longer economical. Yes. The logistical requirements goes up, and everything. It's the difficulty of management and everything, and the quality of the festival. So we would rather bring in 20, 30, 50 people than bring in 100 or 200 people with suffering, giving away the quality. Okay? So this year, we will have the FMA festival starting on the 26th to March 1. Yes, 26th of February to March 1. But for this year, again, we have uh, we have four parts in the FMA festival. Yes, four events inside the FMA festival. We start at on the 24th and the 25th. We have the gathering of the modern Anis and Abanico Tres Puntas practitioners from the local and international members. And then this gathering, we invited even those the old folks. Yes, some are no longer active, and they said they're coming. It's something like more like a reunion or whatever we call it, but we call it a gathering, and we do that every 2 years, and it's being hosted by Grandmaster Bambit Dulay of the modern Anis Tapi Tapi. And then that will be on the 24th and the 25th. See? So it's also a big event. It's actually a prelude. Yes, because we want to make people busy. See? Some people are coming in as early as 19th or the 20th of February, and they don't know what to do. See? Just walk around there, and so Jem Bambit Dulay developed this activity to make everybody busy, and at the same time is very, very relevant, because you will see a lot of your fellow modern honest practitioners. Okay? The old people will be there, and then some grandmasters will be there, and there will be some activities, and it will be a nice gathering. Okay? So that will be in the morning until in the afternoon for 2 days. On the second day, in the 25th, so we are going to cut short the time. Grandmaster Bambit said it will be until 3 in the afternoon or 1500. Yes, to give everyone the chance to go back to their hotels and take a shower and prepare, because at 6:30 or 16:50, yes, 1600, we are going to start the Bayanihan Heroes of FMA Cultural and Dinner Night. That will be at the Heritage. Manong team is going there. Yes, you're going there. I saw your name. I saw your name. Yes, you're listed.
Oh, you're mute.
I was talking to Bambit as well, and he told me to stop by the his event, the Tappy Tappy event as well. So I'm planning on. I just got to figure out what day he's going to be where. So
It's
I know
24th and the 25th of February.
yeah, but
Yes.
where is it actually going to be held?
It will be at the Pamantasan ng Lungsod ng Maynila. That is the Manila University of Manila. It's a few minutes walk from the Rizal Park.
Okay,
Monument.
so that's where I'll have
It's
to
in
figure out.
Intramuros. It's in Intramuros. Yes.
Okay.
It's in the main gate of Intramuros. As you get inside the main gate of Intramuros, it's immediately on the left. So everybody knows it. You say PLM. Papa
PL,
Lima.
that's what I'm going to be looking
Papa Lima,
for. Is
Manila.
PLM,
PLM.
on at least the Saturday and Sunday is when this is happening, right?
Right.
So
Yes, and then in the evening, at 6 o'clock in the evening, it will go somewhere like about 10 in the evening until 10 to 10:30 in the evening. It will be the Bayanihan Heroes of FMA and Cultural Night. It's a dinner night. So we also expect the participants from FMA Festival, from the gathering, and some other locals joining us there. As of today, I was told by Pichi that there is somewhere like about also 80 people already confirmed coming. It will swell as much as maybe 100 or even more. Okay? Because there's some people attending the Bayanihan and they're not going to the FMA festival because they have other activities actually prior to that. Yes, I don't know where they are going. Well, they're here for tourism, I'm sure. So, that is the Bayanihan on the 25th in the evening at the Heritage Hotel in Manila. So it's about 15 minutes from the airport, and then again 15 minutes from the hotel in Malati area. Yes, or from the Luneta. Okay, so by cab it can be there, and we have people to guide the visitors. Yes, everything is organized there. The next morning, this 26, is the first day of FMA Festival. The festival bus, we have two festival buses that will be parked in front of the National Library in Luneta. Yes, you just say National Library in TM Calao Street. Yes, it's exactly at very very near the Luneta. Yes, at the side of the Luneta. So we have two festival buses that will leave at around 8:30 in the morning. Yes, so that means everybody has already done their breakfast and everything. They're ready. The call time actually is 8 o'clock. At 8:30, the bus will pull out. Yes, it will drive to Nasugbu, Batangas. Yes.
come on, you guys are always on Filipino time. Are you sure it's 8:30? It's leaving.
Yes, 8:30 because I will be there. I will be the whip man. Whip man. Yes,
Okay.
yes.
You heard it. We will the tour will not be on Filipino time.
No, it won't be. It won't be. I guarantee you. It will be a minute late. Yes.
Okay.
It will be.
Okay, 1 minute.
No.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
Funny thing is, martial art time and Filipino time is almost the same thing. If you haven't noticed that.
Yes, the buses actually must leave the parking lot. Yes, because we will only be given time to stay there because it's a government parking area for the National Library employees. So we still have to get the permission to park the. We have two big buses that can carry 45 people. Yes, and it has a big. Yes, it's a big couch, a big tourist couch. So it can accommodate up to 90 people and all the luggages down there at the luggage compartment. and then we have backups. How do you call this? Vans. We have vans, backups. So all of this. Luneta to Nasugbu, Batangas to the venue of FMA Festival would be somewhere like about uh, 2.5 hours. Yes.
Okay, 3
Yes,
hours.
two
Yeah,
and a
there we
half.
go.
Yes. We are lucky if we beat 2:30 to 2.5, and the most is 2 hours and 45. Yes, because we are taking the other route. Yes, we are taking the other route. We are not going to pass Tagaytay because right now Tagaytay City, towards Tagaytay City, and inside Tagaytay City has a lot of construction now, road constructions.
Gotcha.
So we already anticipated that, and we are taking we call it the Kaibiyang Tunnel. So it's in the seaside. It's in the seaside. So that's one. So in 2.5 hours, we will be there in Canyon Cove Hotel and Resort. It's a beach resort. Yes. It has, if I am not mistaken, it has about 200 plus rooms. 200 plus rooms. It's a big hotel. Yes. And the hotel has all the facility that we need. Yes. It has a big swimming pool, three big swimming pools, and the water, the beach front is about 20 meters from the swimming pool. Yes. So everything is there. So we have to be there by around 11. Yes, by around 11. So we have to beat the time of the 11 because as soon as people arrive in the hotel, they have to sign in and claim their room assignments. So all the rooms are already assigned. It's already pre-assigned, and then you get your key, and you're guided. You get to your room. It's a two people in a room. Yes, two people in a room, two sharing, unless there is a request to get a single room. Of course, it's another arrangement, but they have to arrange it prior to that. Although I am confident we do not have problem with room availability. They have lots of room because I have a buffer of 20 rooms. Yes, we have a buffer of 20 rooms. As of today, we have 25 rooms occupied already. It's preoccupied, and we have a buffer of another 20, and I was assured with another 10. So in short, I have extra 30 rooms. 30 rooms. When I say I or we, because now I am the chairman of the executive organizing committee of the FMA festival. Yes, as always, Manong team, as always. Yeah. So as soon as we get there, you get to your room assignments, and then with your key, you will be given a training kit. Yes, a training kit. A training kit. It has two sticks and one training blade, and then it has a festival T-shirt that we are going to use for how do you call this? The all participants photo. Yes.
Yes. Nice.
So everybody will have a nice FMA festival T-shirt. Yeah, it's a nice T-shirt. Yes, nice T-shirt. It will stay. It will stay. How do you say this for the next festival? Yes.
Oh, there you go.
So for those who are going, I would just say this: when it comes to the sticks are a little hit or miss depending on the supplier. When I used to go with Grandmaster Ernesto's camp, the sticks were freshly lacquered, which means they were sticky, and you would end up getting blisters. So the only thing I would recommend is maybe put a roll of tape in your bag in case they are lacquered and they're sticky. It's hit or miss. Sometimes you get some phenomenal sticks that are done curing and everything. I know when Manong Ernesto would do things, a lot of stuff was prepared at the last minute and didn't have proper time to dry and cure. So some people wear gloves. I remember the first time I went, I got all the blisters. I just tore holes in them. I just developed calluses, but it could make for a long day. So
Yes.
you might want to just think about that. I remember going to a Bondo camp where they say, bring your cane, because it was a cane, and bring gloves. And I thought it meant MMA gloves. No, they wanted work gloves because you would get blood. And of course, my hands were bloody by the end of the day. So just a little prep time for us Westerners who might not used to be sticks that are sticky.
Yes. So the reason why we have the training kits is because we discourage people to bring a lot of stuff from traveling. See, and then I'm still confirming, but I was told that oh yeah, we have training bolos. Yes, the training blades. Yes, I don't know how many because I still have to check it, but I think it's enough for everybody because there are some lessons that would give you not to simulate your sticks to be your bolo. See, so it's you're holding a training bolo so that you will feel how. Anyway, it's for the instructor. So we have this, and then it goes also with the training kit. Yes. So and then the T-shirt, and then we have catalogs and other informations about where if you want to buy buy equipments or whatever, they have it there. It's inside.
Now,
Yes.
at the how do you pronounce the first and the Bayanihan? Is that right?
Bayanihin. Yes.
There will be a vendor, at least one vendor there is selling Kamagong blades because I've been in contact with them already, and I'm putting my order in right now.
Yes. Yes.
So
Yes.
there are plenty of opportunities. I actually go to a friend of ours. Forgot the name of her place. I'll look it up. But her name is Remy, as in our teacher, Remy Praces. She's in Capo, or she used to be in Capo. It was a supply company. We'd go in there, and I would get phenomenal quantities of stick bags from her. I'm actually going to pre-order before I come over.
Yeah. So actually, we have in FMA festival and also in Bayanihan, we have one vendor.
Yep.
We have vendor in Bayanihan, one in FMA festival. If they want to buy padded sticks, they want to buy armors, things that they need for training, it's there. It's there. So because we invited them for convenience, because a lot of people every time in our experience, they always ask where to buy padded sticks. They want to buy this. So we have
Yeah.
we have to accommodate it. Call the supplier, give them the address and so on. This is the telephone. You call them. Now they will be at our door.
Yeah.
Yes.
So Boy Garcia is the person who
Yes.
did the
Yes. Boy.
Mahalihan, and he sent me a whole bunch of photos. So let me just show you a little some here because we like to
Yeah.
not
He makes good bolo. He makes good
yeah.
trainers.
So
Yes.
boom 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 boom. Here's one of the trainers right here. It's a Kamagong trainer, and it's hard to
Yeah.
get good Kamagong, and this looks phenomenal. Gununtings.
Yeah.
Look at that!
Yeah,
Look
we
at
have it.
that!
We have it. Yeah. Yeah. This one. That's how do you call this? In the Talibong, we have this also.
Yeah.
These carvings. The
So
Bakunawa. Yes, we call
So
it Bakunawa.
Boy Garcia, and here if you want to place a pre-order, Boy Boy Garcia, he and I have been communicating. He's got the stick fighting helmets, he's got sets, he's got everything. Oh, here we go.
Yes.
Master
Yes.
Boy Garcia has top quality Kamagong weapons. There we go.
Yes. 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 Hello, Manong David.
Hey, and then
Yeah,
hey
Australia.
Darren, how you doing? Yep. David Foggy, good friend of ours.
Yes. Yes.
But I mean the quantity stuff. I mean, you want WECAF style armor? He's got it there. He's got a couple different things.
Yes.
So
Paddle sticks. Yes.
yeah.
Yes.
So it's good that
Pan stick.
there's
Yes.
and we got people who are going to help get things going. And then David Foggy says hello, Manang Rene.
Hello, Manong David.
And working with these festivals and events, they are there. The organizers will be there to help audit people to make sure that they're not taking advantage of the foreigners.
Yes. We will make sure that we always advise them that anything that you need, you want to source things, please ask the organizers always. Yes. Because it's important that everything is coordinated. Even if they want to go somewhere else, like they want to fly to Coron, to El Nido, or some other destinations, and they need assistance, just tell us. Yes, we will make sure you get there. and you can come back safe. Yes. So because we have people there actually, although it's easy because now here, even in airports, you just have to approach the tourism desk, and they will guide you what to do. They would even give you tell them your budget, and they will tell you what hotel. Yes. So everything is now easier to travel in the Philippines. So from there, after the registration, you get your kit and everything. Um, we have prepared food also. Of course, everybody will be looking for food. See, and at 3 or 2 o'clock in the afternoon, or 3 o'clock, we still have to figure this out. Depends on the arrival of people, because some people are coming in with their own transportation. um, the training starts. Yes, we start training at 2 o'clock or 2:30 in the afternoon. Latest is 3 o'clock until 5:30 in the afternoon, and we will give again 30 minutes or up to 1 hour for people to freshen up and dress up and come down for the dinner. Yes. So every day training starts at 0900 9 o'clock every day. It stops at 11:45 for lunch break, and it starts again at 2:30 and until 5 to 5:30 in the afternoon. So sometimes that depends on the adrenaline of the instructors. Sometimes they extend a little bit in the during the time. The break time is 11:45, and they're still swinging at 12. You know, so it depends on the adrenaline. But the food is always ready. We have prepared. We have a menu plan, the food plan for the whole festival. Yes, it's a buffet. It's a buffet. Eat all you can. Eat all you can. And we have corners for vegetarians, and we have continental and Asian food. Yeah, so uh, select your food. Yes. So it's a buffet breakfast, buffet lunch, and buffet dinner, and we have a free flowing coffee and tea during training. And the training area is an air conditioned function hall. It's a big function hall that can accommodate up to 200 people doing sinawali. Yes. So it's a big area.
Yeah.
Now, probably if the sun permits us in the morning, we will train in the shoreline. Yes. And as soon as the sun gets higher and how do you see this? It's hot. We will get inside. Yes. So it's air conditioned, and the food is there. Yes, it's a free flowing coffee and free flowing mineral water and purified water. So all it's there. And I was told also by the food committee that there will be um, fruits there. That anytime you want to pick, you can pick fruits. Yes, it's there. They have tea, they have coffee, and they have water. Yes, during training if you want. So that's one. And then in the evening, we have, of course, we have some how do you call this, poolside beer if they want. Yes, it's on you. It's on you, not on me. All right. So they have beer there at poolside, and they have barbecue there after dinner, because some people they just want to relax. Yes, and it's really very cozy, very nice place. So we have instructors that we already invited. They already have their schedules, pre-schedules, and towards the end of the week, this week, we are going to publish it. Yes, we are going to publish it. Everything is there, all the information, because it's still in my table, and it was already prepared by the staff, but I still have to do some editing and double checking. Yes, I'm double checking. So my hands is full actually, because
Will be.
after the FMA festival, on the last day we have the um at 6 o'clock again in the evening. We have the gala night. Yes, the gala night is. Um, we wanted to remind people that we will not allow people to come in shorts or in sleeveless or whatever, or in tracksuit. Yes, no please, no please. It's a gala night because we expect the no less than the number 3 man of the Philippine government, Senator Juan Miguel F. Zubiri, the President of the Senate of the Republic of the Philippines. He will be there, and we are also expecting the Secretary of the Department of Tourism will coming there, and some directors. So it's a gala night, and we encourage people to come in Philippine barong, if not maybe in their coat, or the list the is please come in maybe in long sleeves or but not in t-shirts like this. No, please, and no sandals, no how do you call this? No sleepers, no rubber sleepers. See? So it's a formal night. It's a gala night, and this is where we have a short program about 1 hour program for the VIPs, and immediately a recognition night, giving out of the awards and so on, and we have pre-arranged or pre-designated people to do demonstration. We will only have about, I think, 6 pairs of demonstrations. Yes, because if you make it a free flowing, you will end up at 6 o'clock in the morning
That's
because
right.
everybody wanted to show their wares.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
See, so it will be a very good festival. Yes. So on the next day in the morning, March 2, we have the part 2 of the festival. The part 2 is the pilgrimage of Arnis pilgrimage to Hinigaran. Yes. So everybody leaves the hotel, check out at the hotel at before 9 o'clock, and the festival bus will bring all those people who wanted to go to Hinigaran to the airport, and the rest will go to their other places, but back to Manila. So it's part of the package. Yes, it's part of the package. You don't pay anything in the festival bus. The 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 uh, the flight leaves at around, I think, 4 o'clock. Yes, most of them are already booked. Yes. Which hotel is everyone staying at? In Manila, upon arrival, a lot of people are coming in as early as 19 February. We have a reservation at the Casa Bocobo, Casa Bocobo in Manila. Yes, we have 20 rooms there. Yes, it's very very near Luneta. Yes,
Okay.
and the rate is somewhere like about $45 a night for 2 people in a room. Two
Wow.
people in a room. No breakfast. No breakfast. Yes. Just say FMA Festival. Yes, and they will give you the rate. Yeah. Yes. Casa Bocobo. Yes. If you're there on the 21st, yes, you just connect. If you need a hotel and you don't have hotel reservation, you can connect now in Casa Bocobo. That's in Malate, Manila. Yes. In pesos, it's 2,320 pesos. Yes. And I'm still asking actually for more discounts. Yes. I'm asking more discounts. Maybe they will remove the 20 pesos. Cannot that's one bottled water, I mean.
Right.
So now on the second day, let's go back. On the second part, that's now the pilgrimage, Arnis pilgrimage to Hinigaran. Yes, it will leave on the second of March. It will go to the airport. Flying time to Bacolod City, the airport is about 1 hour. Yes, by jet, and it will cost you somewhere about 110 US dollars. Yes. Abanico Tremposas DVDs. I stopped selling it actually, but you can always request it from me. Yeah, I still have copies. It's fine. It's fine. But it's already outmoded. Outmoded. Yes. Outmoded means those are all. We are now. Anyway, those are all basics. It's all basics. What you see there. Just connect with me, and I can provide you the Abanico Tres Puntas DVDs. It's eight volumes. Yes. So go back. The second part is in Inigaran. In Inigaran, as soon as we arrive there, everything is already organized. What we need now is for you to confirm and reconfirm that you're flying to Inigaran, and we will give you the flight numbers, and you can book it directly. Yes. You pay your hotel there. It's again for two people in the hotel with breakfast. It's somewhere like about $40 per night. Yes. And from the airport, Bacolod Airport, as you arrive there to Inigaran, it would take again another 1 hour to drive to Inigaran. There's a festival bus again. Yes, it's free. It's free. So the hotel is ready there, and room assignments will be provided immediately, and you get your keys. And the morning of the third is a Sunday. It is the formal unveiling of Professor Remy Presa's how do you call this? It's a Professor Remy Presa's unveiling of the monument. Yes, of the monument. Yes, it will be a big event. Big event. The local government is involved. They're helping us. In fact, now we are rushing some of the improvements on the monument. We expect about 40 foreign delegates coming to Inigaran. They just have to connect with us and arrange for their flights. So that will be on the third Sunday in the Philippines.
I'll be meeting you
Yeah.
guys down there. I already have a room and everything, so I will see you
Yes.
guys down there. 'Cause I'll be visiting Remy's grave and with
Yes.
as
Let me know,
always,
Manning Team.
Roberto.
Let me know. So you can also visit the Inigaran Arnis Training Center.
Oh,
Yes.
definitely,
It's
definitely. Yeah.
a big school, Manong. It's a big
Yeah, no,
school.
no, yeah,
It's a big
I've
school.
actually seen photos of it too. So
Yes, it's dedicated for the Precious Legacy. Actually,
Yeah.
we
So
we built it for that. Yes, we have rooms there. One room actually for instant visitors. We have our own kitchenette,
cool.
food
Yeah,
area,
no,
training
really nice.
area.
I saw the cameras that you have, the secure, the monitors.
Yes,
The
it's very
monitors.
secured. Secured. Yeah, CCTVs, everything.
Really
The floor, the training areas is matted, with rubber
Really good. Very good.
floors. Yes. So anyway, on the third, that is the activities. It's a ribbon cutting and everything, blessing, and then programs. So again, demonstration of foreign people if they want to do. It's pre-arranged already. Yes, and then after that, there will be a quick tour of Inigaran, and the municipal mayor and the town officials will be there. People from the education, from the school, they will be there. Lots of people will be there. It's a big event. It's a big event because Remy Presas is legislated as hero of Inigaran. Yes, and they declared Inigaran as the honest town of the Philippines. Yes, yes, it's legislated. So everything is being done there. And now in Inigaran, we have close to 200 regular students training every weekend at the town plaza.
Nice.
Yes, all in red uniform. Yes, yeah. So it's again going back to the old legacy of the Presas brothers. We are bringing back the old days, the old glory of Arnis in Inigaran. So on after the second part, after the unveiling, we have of course activities there. We have a good dinner night again, and I guarantee you we will have good food. Inigaran is famous for seafood. Yes, we have good food, and then some people will leave on the fourth, the next day, back to Manila, and about 30 or 25 people will stay behind until the 10th of March because I am going to do an Abanico Tres Puntas Modern Anis training camp.
Oh, nice.
Yes, yes. Because some people wanted to stay and they said in the FMA festival we have a lot of styles and some people like like the Abanico Tres Puntas and some other people, they wanted to learn Abanico
Specialize.
Tres Puntas. Yes. So they said they want more training. They want more training.
Nice.
So I said we can extend the second part in Inigaran. We will do it in the seaside again. We will be moving from one place to another for tourism also, of course, for let them see other areas. And we are going to train in Inigaran. We will start training on the 4th of March until the 9th of March. And people will start to fly on the 10th back to Manila and to other destinations. Yes. So now here, uh, the 10th FMA festival will be a big bang. It will be a big bang. Yes, everything is organized. Yes, everything is organized, and it's not expensive. It's not expensive. Yes, all in for FMA festival. All in. We will bring you to the festival from Manila and bring you back to Manila, and then training, hotel room, two people sharing, training kits, full meal buffet, eat all you can, free flowing coffee and so on, a tour, and then what are this, including the gala night, would only cost you 1,150 US dollars. Yes.
Now,
If they,
where do we
if-
find that information? Because the FMA Fest, I was going to share the website, but evidently that website's no good.
Oh,
So
yeah.
where
Yes.
can we send people if they want, if they just heard about this, they're planning on going, they haven't registered yet. Hey, how you doing, Paulo? Where can you find that information on registration and stuff like that? And I'll
Yeah,
share
they can
that right
always connect to International Modern Artist Federation page. Yes, FMA page, or they can send me message. Yes, directly to me.
now. Do you
Well,
have a URL for the page?
I don't memorize it. At FMA Festival.
Well, I did FMAfestival.com and it shows the 2000. It's got the wrong.
Yeah. Actually, they're fixing it now. They're
Okay.
fixing it now. But the best is connect to Rene Thompson. Yes, connect to
Renee
Rene
Tungsten.
Thompson.
All right, there we go.
Yes, and you
Reach
will get
out
all
to-
the information that
There
you
you
need.
go. So,
Everything.
Grandmaster Renee Tungsten. Let me.
Yes.
I'll do
Yes.
this. Let me just pull this
Yes.
up here.
Hello, Paulo. How are you?
Oh, don't
Kamusta,
encourage him.
Paulo?
Don't encourage him.
Yeah.
We love our
Thank you.
brother.
Yes, I
So,
love this guy.
So yeah, so this guy right here, all the way on the left-hand side or right-hand, depending on the camera, Manong Renee Tungsten is the person you need to reach out to for that event. February 26th through March 1st is the official. There's some post activities and stuff of that nature. There's, as I tell people, I go personally, when I go to the Philippines, I like traveling all over the place. And I have contacts to do that. But
Yes.
I've said time and time again, if you have no contacts, you're not comfortable with stuff, you want to go to this event because they bring everyone to you. You'll have a diversity of instructors showing their stuff. And we taught at was it 2017? Is that the one we stopped in on with Manang Bobby Tabata?
2018.
2018. Okay. So we did that. And I mean, listen, and like I said, we were filming the documentary. So we made a point of stopping in. It was a blast. And I really, I recommend the event. I just want to do other things too. I want to travel and see different parts. I mean, and some people, if you don't feel comfortable traveling, they always have a safe environment for everybody. So you don't have to worry about it. You'll never be left alone when you're at the event.
Yes.
I mean, obviously they'll let you alone and go to your room and like chill out. But I mean,
another privilege. It's a privilege.
yeah,
It's not part of the package. There are some people who are coming in first time. Yes.
Yeah.
Coming
This
first
is
time.
it's a great, fun, and safe event.
Yes.
So, so I highly recommend it, and the resort that we were at in Dumaguete was great. The food was phenomenal.
Yes.
It wasn't a crazy teaching platform. So people who were training, they weren't overloaded. and we have Kurt saying hello, and we have George saying hello, and a few other people. So, like I said, I think this is a great event. Oh, wait a minute. Who we got? Tuhan Bobby. Is that Ladra?
Must be, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, and there we go. So saying hello.
Yeah, to come back, yes.
So I can't recommend this enough for that. I mean, like I said, I like to travel. I like to go to new places all the time. But this is an amazing event, and they bring everybody to you. So you can't go wrong at this event.
Yes, and another thing, as part of the privilege, although it's not part of the package, if you're a first timer to come, let me know. Send me your flight detail, and tell me how many people are you with, and how big is your luggage. Yes, although like again we said, travel light. Please travel light.
You'll
do
come
not
home
bring-
heavy.
Do not bring your refrigerator. I always tell them, yeah, leave behind your refrigerator. So some people, they travel with big luggages for a week. Yeah, for a week. But anyway,
listen,
we will pick you up at the airport.
You can go to
the airport.
Okay. Yep. You can go anywhere. Like we'll go to Robinson's, which is a great mall. You can go anywhere and get luggage. So if you buy a lot of stuff, you don't have to worry about it. There's always something to somewhere to get luggage to bring extra stuff home. So don't worry about that.
Yeah. If your first time, and some people are really scared of for first timers, just let me know. Yes, and I will send somebody to pick you up, because you have people at the airport actually. Yes, as soon as you land, you will see a welcome group. Yes, inside the arrival, even before you get, after immigration. Yes, there are people that will welcome you there, and you will see a big banner that says FMA Festival. Yes, welcome FMA Festival, and we are still trying to figure out if we still have to put some lei or garland over them, so they will feel welcome. Yes, everything is there. So as soon as you get out of immigration clearance, a group will be there already to welcome you, and they will guide you where to go. Yes. So, and again, we also have people that will pick you up. Out when you go out of the airport. Yes, they are ready to pick you up and bring you to your hotel. Yes. So just make sure that you have a hotel reservation. Now, if you have none, if you're coming in earlier, please let me know. Yes, let me know. Yes, and then we will give you the guides and what to do. Just let me know. So because it's difficult when people get there and put the blame on us, telling that they got lost and nobody was there to pick them up because you did not coordinate. Yes.
Well, listen, at the end of the day, listen, here you go. Real simple. You've got Grab, you've got the yellow taxis,
Perfect.
and they're all a bunch of grown-ass adults that can get their place somewhere. So you know what? I've been around. I remember I was supposed to have a tour guide for the second trip I went. They never made it back. They were working overseas. And I found out last minute, guess what? I got around fine. The Philippines is a friendly place. Now, maybe not everyone will speak English, but they understand English.
Oh, yes,
and,
yes.
And remember, when you're in a shopping mall, okay, the mall is the price. But if you got like a shopping center like Green Hills, you always ask them for the first customer of the day discount, even if it's 8:00 at night. They'll laugh. But you know what? It's easy. You can show up with one set of clothes and a fistful of dollars, and you're fine. There's not a problem. It's a safe and like anywhere in the world can be dangerous. Even my neighborhood can be dangerous if you go down the wrong street. So listen, it is safe. Okay, here we go. Tim Dobson, what is a flight time from Toronto? So when I used to go from Toronto, I'm actually flying from Buffalo this time. It's a 4-hour round trip for me to go to Toronto. Then I have to park for 2 weeks and stuff like that. It's 16 hours if it's a nonstop flight. I used to get a flight from Toronto directly to the Manila airport, 16 hours. This time I'm going Buffalo to Georgia, Georgia to Seoul, Seoul to Manila, and then do the same flight back. My first trip, it took me 30 hours to get over because I had 8-hour layovers in Taipei.
Plan your trip. Plan your trip.
Yeah. So
I hate waiting for more than 4 hours.
yeah.
Yeah,
And sometimes
travelers
paying
like
an extra
that, you know.
$50 makes a huge difference.
Yes. But
So,
anyway,
yeah.
so that's what we have in FMA Festival. And then for the instructors, we have
who do you have
people
teaching?
from Balintawak. People from Balintawak, Grandmaster Butch Sepulveda of Veles Balintawak. Yes, one of the top instructors of the Veles group. Yes, Veles Balintawak. Yes, because Manong Muni is not available, and Manong Babi Tabuada, his wife is
Right. He told me he
yes,
wasn't going,
sick.
so
Yes, and then we have Tohon Regionaldo coming in, and then lots of people. But the instructors here, I am teaching. Grandmaster Bambit Dula is teaching. Pichi Sagin is teaching, and then we have teachers from Lightning Scientific. We have teachers from PTK World Federation, Tuan Mel Tortal. All in all, we have 11 major instructors. Yes, 11 major instructors, and after the regular session, if they want to get the special lessons, they can always arrange it directly with the instructors. Yes, and next week the name of the instructors, the final list of the instructors will be posted. Yes, it will be in the website, or it will be published in Facebook. Yes.
Now, are you? I forget. Are you planning on having simultaneous sessions? You know, two different places, or all one
I
big
think
session?
two. The
Two
most
at a
is
time?
two.
Okay.
Yes, two. One there and one on the other side. Because the most is three. Because we might divide it up to 30 people each. Yes, and it will rotate. It will rotate. Yes. So one whole morning, and one whole afternoon is you get rotation, and you learn from at least 5 instructors in a day. Yes. So it's an average of about 2 hours per instructor.
Nice.
Yes. So I am teaching, and Jim Bambit is also teaching. Yes, because last time we were teaching just a little time, because we gave more emphasis on our visitor instructors. Give them their time. Yes, because we are the hosts anyway. So, but this time we I will teach longer. Jim Bambit will teach longer. Yes. So that's will be the event. Okay. So all in all, the rate is 1,115 US dollars, 150, US dollars, all in. If
It's a
they
good
have
deal.
registered before November 30, it's only 975. Yes, 975. So everything is there. Just imagine, it includes already your stay, your room, the buffet meal, and a lot of trainings, tours. And we are going to go to the Balisong town and Tahal Heritage Town. Yes, we are going there. And if we have the chance again, I'm still fixing. We might visit the Tagaytay Combat Training Center. Yes, Combat Sport Training Center. Yes, it's in Tagaytay City. It's about 40 minutes from Nasugbu. Yes.
Is that the group that does that? Was it Jungo or whatever that is?
No, it's actually the Center for Training of all combat sports.
Oh, okay, great.
Yes. It's under the Philippine Olympic Committee.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Nice.
And I'm trying to arrange it because we might meet the president of the Philippine Olympic Committee there, and the vice governor of the province of Cavite.
Okay.
And I hope they're going to tender a free lunch for us, a good lunch. That's why I want to go there. You know me. I wanted to save the last penny always.
Mhm.
As chairman of the committee of the organizing committee, it's always a responsibility
I'll
to
remember you say that the next time we have a business call.
bring down the cost and at the same time deliver quality. Yes,
There we go.
deliver quality. So all in all, I would like to tell people to please travel light. Yes, you don't need to bring big luggages. You don't need, because the Philippine ambient temperature is somewhere like about uh, 25, 30 degrees centigrade. I don't know in Fahrenheit. It's 30 degrees. So it's
Yeah,
pretty
it's
warm.
about 90
Pretty warm.
degrees, give
Yes,
or take.
pretty warm. Yes,
Yeah.
it's warm.
And listen, if people are buying a bunch of souvenirs to bring back, a lot of the
It's easy.
hotels
It's easy.
they'll store your stuff there while you come back.
Yes, and don't bring big luggages. You buy how do you call this, disposable bags here. It's
Yeah.
cheap. Yes, it's less than probably $5 to $10 the most. Yes,
And I
these
would go
are
back to
disposable
the
luggages.
airport and have them wrap it up in that plastic wrap just to make
Yeah,
sure.
and they will wrap it. They will wrap it. Yes, they will wrap it for $10. Yes. All right. So I hope I was able to share a quick insight of what we have for the 2024. I would like to invite everyone again. Please join us for the 10th FMA World Festival in the Philippines, starting on the main festival is 26 February to March 1. And the second part is March 3 to March 4, the blessing of the Professor Monument in Nigaran. And some people wanted to stay to train in Inigaran until March 10. Yes, and before that we have the FMA Bayanihan Heroes of FMA night in Heritage Hotel on the 25th in the evening of February, and before that again 24th and 25th in the morning and until the afternoon is the gathering hosted by the modern Anista Pitapi and their Grandmaster Bambit Dulay. So everybody will be busy here, very very busy. Okay, so I have barely 10 minutes to pick up my granddaughter.
Hey, you
It's
do
an
what you
honor
got to
to
do. I'll message you during the week. I'm actually sending you a message right now but we'll talk about it later. And then maybe we
Yes,
can schedule a chat just before you go. So, Manong
yes,
Bobby, or Manong Bobby, Manong Renee, thank you for coming on the show.
Yes, definitely.
yes,
And it's always a pleasure. And we'll definitely have you on for more stuff if you've got time for us.
yes, yes. Oh, I will just greet just greeted Hinigaran. That's near my town, La Carlota and Bacolod. Yes, yes. Ilongga ka? If you're Ilongga, I'm Ilonggo. Hinigaran is only about 30-40 minutes from your place in La Carlota. Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you, everyone.
All right, my friend.
Mabuhay from the Philippines. See you again.
Mabuhay.
Take care.
Mabuhay. I have to go.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. Bye. And I'll do this. There we go. He's there.
Lots of good info there.
Yeah, I mean that was it's good to verify some things, like we got the color of the taxis off. I mean, part of this is if you're going to that event, you've got a backup system, but the thing here is, what if you're not going to that event?
Right.
So that's part of what this talk, I mean, what if you're going in 2 months, in 3 months?
Any other time. Yeah.
Here, how I'm going to do is I'm going to take care of I'm assuming you can hear the knucklehead speak, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
All right. Let me take care of him.
All right. Yeah. So yeah, if you're going other times, first off, it's everybody's a grown person, as people said, and it's everybody's super duper friendly. So I mean, there are tons of resources now, certainly online, and using your head is always good. It's pretty easy to get around. So if you haven't traveled internationally before, I wouldn't let that get in the way of you trying it out, but it's certainly worthwhile to talk to other people that have done it, and also reach out for connections. So maybe you can't, maybe you don't know somebody who lives over there, but you know of them, they're probably perfectly willing to entertain a question. And if not, they can point you to someone who can help you. Like I said, really, really friendly, and use this and other resources as networks to make the trip better for you. It doesn't hurt at all to reach out. Oh, you're frozen, or not frozen, mute. You're on mute.
So Rich packed a mid-sized bag inside of a large suitcase, and I've done that. Actually, I packed one inside of the other. You guys are going to take a vacation. So I'll be there. PG Ty will be with us next February is the plan. I'll be there. I'll be arriving in on the 24th, I think. And then I'll also be going back in July for the WCAF championships. Are you someone we want to meet while we're out there? Is it who is
American
My
Life?
American Life?
I don't know.
So I'm always looking to meet new friends. You know,
Sure.
I'm gonna go over and look on Facebook who that is because I have no clue.
Well, that's another reason too, is just meeting some people that have the shared interests and the shared connections. It's nice.
Who is there? Elric is over there. Elric's moving back to the States a week before I go over.
Of course.
But he's in the Bay Area, so so we were talking. I also told him, hey, listen, you come up over here, up this way. You've always got a place to. You ever need a place to hang out for a little bit? We got you. So yeah. All right. I think that's about it. I don't think there's anything else we really want to add, is there?
No, I think that's plenty to digest too. But I think GM Renee made the point as well that it's, if you have a question, reach out to him. Even if you can't find info, reach out directly, and he'll either help you or point you to someone who can. And they want to make sure everybody's taken care of. So that's a good thing to remember. You're not intruding.
Yeah. All right. And then for those over there or who are going over there that are watching this, I've got a lot of things on my plate. 2025, I'll be hosting the World Filipino Martial Arts Championships. So I will be bopping around to different things, different places. So hopefully I get to bump into everyone. I don't know if I'll be swinging through the festival or not, or if I'll just be doing the Bayanahan. I will be going to Negros for the unveiling, the official unveiling of the monument. It is up ahead of time, but they're doing some stuff there. So, but there's a lot of little things. So hopefully I will be able to meet up with people and stuff like that. So, I have nothing for next week. Do we have a topic for next week? Do we want a topic for next week?
I've got nothing. I'm actually thinking this time of my break is going too fast. So
okay. So we have been invited over to FMA discussion.
Uh-oh. So the invasion goes both ways?
Yes. So am I in the martial arts team? Sort of kind of know. I do martial arts. That's where my title came from. Remy Praces. I'm hosting the World Championships. I'm the director of Team USA. So for what we're doing, not for WCAF, that's a different thing. So that's why when I'll be coming over to see about possibly getting WCAF's involvement. Actually, that's why we postponed it, because with the Philippines opening up the FMA Festival, a lot of people are going there who had planned on coming to ours, but they had prepaid for the event, and then COVID shut things down, and they couldn't do refunds, but they could go do credits towards this year's event. So they're doing right by them that way. But it would still take people's vacation time and money for airfare. So they weren't able to do both. So we wanted to work with these other festivals, not against them. So that's why we pushed it back. So the WeCap World Championships are this summer. There's the FMA Festival by Haiyan, a few other things. There's a Kombatan camp. There's just so much stuff going on this year now that the Philippines are opened up. So that's why we pushed back. So, but so can you be quiet? I'm almost done. Give me a minute. So maybe what I'll do is I'm going to talk to you guys while I look at him because that's how he does it. So here's the deal. And I'm actually using sign language.
Right.
Here's the deal, buddy. Okay. So Dean has invited us to be on FMA discussion because we want to talk about the martial arts and how it has been post-COVID and see the effects of how COVID has changed some things.
Yeah, it came up slightly today, but yeah, it definitely has.
Thank you. Hey, so where are you, Miss Panay American Life? Are you in the Philippines? Are you here in the States? Are you in Canada? Who knows? Okay, just nice to converse. Are you on Facebook? That'd probably be easier. I'm trying to find you on YouTube, but I cannot. It comes up, but it doesn't come up. Where I can find all these shorts and stuff like this. But oh, you're here in Michigan. Oh, I used to go there quite a bit. Morning, how are you doing, brother? That's cool. We gotta talk on a few things there, Mal. Some things I'd want to bounce off you, but good things. So one of my people, oh my God, he's just killing me here. All right, so do you think instead of us thinking of a show, maybe just be on his show Monday?
Could do that, yeah.
Okay, cool. So next Monday, we probably will not be doing a show. We will we probably won't be hosting our own show. We will most likely be on FMA discussion. And we're going to talk about, how the effects of COVID have changed things and stuff like that. Colorado Springs.
Okay.
My father was an East Master already. Oh, okay. And then where in Michigan? Okay, yes. Okay, great. It was yes to me or you? I don't know. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, anyways, we're going to wrap things up here. So because Knucklehead is being really knuckly.
Yep.
So as always, everybody, it's a pleasure to do this with my good friend here. I'm going to take this banner off because it's just going to keep going. If I don't hide this, there we go. All right. As always, it's a pleasure. So everybody stay safe and stay sane. This is Dr. Tim saying see you all soon.
Okay.